This video brought to you by the Mark and Sandra Feldstein Foundation. This excerpt comes from the September 1986 newsletter and is about longtime employee Loretta Turner. Loretta knows how it is and remembers how it was. Although most of them haven't met her, thousands of sight-handicapped people have come to know Loretta Turner in the last 19 years. For many, she's a friendly, capable voice on the telephone. For others, she's a regular participant at the Happy Time meetings, family night dinners, summer camp, and Christmas parties, and other events. Since 1975, she has handled the sale of aids and appliances for the Sight Center, while also administrating the Talking Book program, supplying machines or cassette players to people in 21 Northwest Ohio counties. But when clients have problems with their machines or cassette players, Mrs. Turner can be counted on to solve them. When someone needs a talking calculator, braille watch, pair of extra dark sunglasses, Perkins brailler, Scrabble game, large print book, or other aid or appliance, Loretta Turner knows how to get it. She knows the ins and outs of the Sight Center as well as anyone on earth, and for good reason. She is the agency's senior employee in terms of continuous service. But she decided to tackle on some personal projects that she had put off over the years. According to her, she will retire next December 31st. When she arrived in November 1967 as a combination receptionist, goings-on editor, and secretary to former executive director Lyle Kirk, Sight Center hadn't been coined as the agency's title. Everyone knew it as the Toledo Society for the Blind, she said, as she recollected the changes that had taken place. When Mr. Kirk went into semi-retirement in 1972, Mrs. Turner became the secretary bookkeeper for the rehabilitation department. Many things are different now. For one thing, the shelter workshop was a thriving operation back then. There was a time when it employed 80 people. Now it's Merit Industries, she said, and it's operated by the Zeph Community Mental Health Center, but it still employs some blind workers, and that's good. She has the highest praise for the telephone pioneers of America, retired electronic technicians who come regularly to the Sight Center to repair broken talking book machines and cassette players, and they have also helped in many other ways. They are simply great, every one of them. When the pioneers say they're going to do something, they do it. Her retirement plans include a trip to Seattle to visit relatives, some home gardening, and plenty of Lake Erie walleye fishing, she said.